Hi again. Yep, day 2. I will say I'm already regretting doing this, which I expected. I expected myself to immediately start having doubts because that's kind of how I've been going this long without actually doing this. I predicted pretty accurately how this wasn't really my first video, but how the video I did yesterday was going to perform. I checked it today, it was like 2 views, which is generous, if if you ask me. Because I know it wasn't a good video. There wasn't really any value. It's not like it was not even close to my best work. But still, like, even though I knew it was a reasonable outcome, it's the outcome I expected, the outcome I deserved for the effort I put in. It still shook me just a little bit because I'm used to releasing videos. When I do release videos, I release like shorts, like they're like, and shorts get a lot more, just a lot more traction than long form videos. But that's one of the things I'm being a little stubborn on this time around is I'm not doing any more short form content because I think there's just so much short form content. Like a rabbit or something in these woods. There's just so much short form content. There's way too much short form content, and a lot of it's not great. And I personally am really annoyed at how much time I spend. Or it's gotten a lot better recently, but I went through a good amount of time where I just could not get off of YouTube Shorts. I was just copious amounts of doom scrolling. So I'm trying to not add to the problem. Like short form content is just not like, I've come to the conclusion, and to some of you it's probably super obvious, some of you maybe haven't thought about it, but it's really not good for you. Man, it's hot out. I don't really know what I'm saying. The point is that I'm even though I know it's going to be more difficult, I'm focused on just making long form content. Even if it's not good, even if it's not good, even if it is a lot more difficult and less likely for somebody to see the video, I'm determined to do this with just long form content from this point forward. I'm proud of the short form content I made as skits, but from now on, if I ever make a skit, it's gonna be long form. I need a gimbal or something. My arm's already getting tired. Yeah, but this is my video for today. I didn't really want to make one. It really is about consistency, And once you do something enough times, and especially knowing myself, once I've been doing this long enough, I'll naturally start trying to make it better. But if I do that too soon, I'll use it as a way to psych myself out of finishing, because I'm really bad at finishing things I start. I love starting things. I love trying new things. I haven't finished very many of them, of the things I've started. So I'm doing this to I guess, I wouldn't say challenge myself. This isn't particularly challenging, but to get myself in the mindset of I'm a YouTuber. Currently not a very good one, but this is what I want to, no, I wouldn't say do with my life. I don't pretend to know what I want to do with my life, because I hate choosing like a specific path for myself, which isn't great. Eventually I'm gonna have to get over that, because everyone eventually has to choose. That's part of what makes life fulfilling, is that you chose something and you went all the way with it, and then life responded accordingly. But if you don't do something, life's not gonna take you anywhere. It's a beautiful day out. I'm not gonna show you. You can just go outside and see for yourself, I guess. Unless it's raining or something where you are. But even then, I think the rain can be pretty nice to look at least. Rain is kind of an indoor person's weather. You know what I mean? It's really soothing and relaxing. as long as you didn't want to go outside. I will say there's a bit of pressure taken off knowing that basically no one's going to watch this. It means I can basically say whatever I want. I can ramble as long as I want about whatever I want. And I don't have to worry about letting down some huge fan base by not providing like top-notch quality content. I guess in a way that does make this a little bit nicer. I'm not as worried. But yeah, for tomorrow's video, I'll try to think of something to actually say, but I kind of just wanted to get this video done. Just put something out there. And one day I'll look back and I'll see this video. And that's the other thing. Even if this never goes anywhere, even if I never, like if this never like becomes a thing, at least I'll know I did it, and I'll be able to watch myself in the future and see how far I've come and what I've done with my life and where I started. I think those are good things to know. Those are good things to keep track of, you know, because one of the great motivators is progress. Seeing that you've done something, seeing that you've moved, seeing that you have gone forward, because sometimes the progress is very small or it's very gradual, so you don't realize you moved at all. You don't realize that things actually have changed or improved, and it's easy to get demotivated. But once you realize that you're not the same person that you were before, that motivates you to keep pushing forward. The longer I talk, the more I'm gonna have to edit. I can already tell I like this video even less than I like yesterday's. This angle's not the most flattering, my hair looks awful. Yesterday I specifically made sure to make the thumbnail as unflattering for myself as possible. Just to really make myself uncomfortable. To really stick it to my perfectionism. And holy shit, I did not like it. I'm not gonna do that this time. I think that the only value this could possibly give you, to anybody who is watching this video, the only possible value this could bring to you is the opportunity to see life, not completely, but a little bit of life through somebody else's perspective. I think that is very valuable. And if you're the kind of person who agrees and sees that as valuable and wants to hear the thoughts of a stranger, someone who lives somewhere that, you know, someone you've never met, someone you never will meet, and just see how they view the world, the kind of person that they are, maybe that could help you feel like you're not as alone as maybe you feel like you are. Or maybe it could help you realize that people are more different and more varied than you were originally aware of, and that's okay. Indeed, I really hope that the wind isn't fucking up my audio completely right now. I am rambling now, so I am going to stop now. Don't you fucking dare like or subscribe. Although, if you comment, I'll probably reply. Please be nice. Yeah, I think I've been talking long enough. Well, I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully something more interesting.